Alright, we should be live yet again here at the Hannibal Show, playing Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. Now we are, well actually, I think there was another update to the game. Should we go through those before we start? Let's see, game updates. 1.007 on the list here. So it's not much, but it has some interesting things here. So hotfix for the issue where trams could not launch. Oh gosh, are they launching trams into space? Yeah, tram axe. Repair stations can now select which type of vehicle to repair. So this is actually a pretty good one. For people that have a multitude of different vehicles. We also have a little bit of feedback here. Let's see if we can fix that. There we go. The highlight of objective tabs in the campaign will stop flashing after being used 3 times. Okay. Fixed an issue where helicopters with 100% wear and tear were not going for repairs. Oh. Fixed an issue with the trams getting stuck on a tram to rail connection. Okay, that's good. They fixed that. Airplane parking spots cannot be demolished if an airplane is heading towards them. Okay, that's pretty good, I would say. So just a small little thing, but it does add a couple of new buttons to the game, which we can click on. So well, we're going to be continuing where we were yesterday, where we kind of planned out a little bit of our republic. Let's also make sure that the chat actually works. So, hello and welcome. Smiley face. Smiley face in there. It does. Also, the weather seems to be, I don't know, foggy. Foggy weather here in the morning. Well, you know, 5:30. We can call that morning, right? There is like a time during the day which always confuses me, like between like 3, 4, and 5. Is that morning or is it night? I don't know. After night or pre-morning? I don't know. I've always been like, if I'm awake at 4 o'clock, do I say good morning or do I say good night? Anyways, our overly planned republic is, well. Okay, so let me just think here for a microsecond and a half. So we decided that we would like to, could be that we have overcomplicated things here, that we wanted our people to walk to work here. And that we're gonna need an... Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Let me just double check here. We still have a little bit of planning to do. I do believe that we are gonna be able to start building our republic. I mean, we have planned out so much already. Even planned for a passenger thingy-majiggy here. I think we have done a fairly solid job. The only thing I'm thinking we might have done a little bit bad is if we would like to expand our city, I kind of think we would have expanded it in here. To kind of get to the large train station. But I guess we'll see, we have a couple of things that we definitely need to get, and that is heat. And we're gonna need to have at least 3 heating pumps out here, big ones. So what I'm thinking is that we'll just put them in here. If it is room for that. Oh, it's not. Okay, then we'll make a good morning. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a most excellent day. Also, why is the chat on the wrong side? Let's see here. Docs. I got the chat on the side I want it to be. There we go. Not docs. There we go. Ben Mullen. Yes, we are awake. That's all that matters, right? Let's see here. So we do need to have at least 2 connection points free here. So I think we'll. I think we'll do this, and then we're gonna have to spend quite a bit of money on getting. Let's see here. We'll get you in here. Get you in there, and you in here, and we'll just do something like that. And then this road can continue into the container storages that we want to have here, the unpacking facilities and such. Yes. Gosh, we still haven't built a single thing here in the Republic. Okay, so let's head underground for a bit, because we're gonna need to bring some heating pipes, some big ones. And only 3 of them. And as luck would have it, is this a problem? Why can we only get 1? So we're gonna have to build these in smaller segments, and then you're of course going to be an issue. Now if we hold down shift, that's not going to do it. Can we get you not to snap? Is there a button for that? No. Well, we definitely would like to have the middle one be the main one, right? So if we did something like that. What's on the communist agenda today? Well, today I hope we're going to be starting to import some vehicles. So we can get them to start building some of our houses. But we still need to make sure that everything is doing all right. Yes, because there are still a lot of things that could go wrong. If we haven't planned for everything. I mean, it's called a planned economy for a reason, right? So we're just gonna have to fiddle around here and get this kinda OCD. Safe. OCD, I knew that would be a problem. Crap. I knew this was a problem. Let's see if we can get you in here first. We actually have to remove the entire building here first. Seems like that is the case. Right, so now the problem is we're gonna need to have, yeah, we're gonna have to rebuild that later because we're gonna have to have the other 3 heating pipes coming out here. Centralized heating, my friends. Centralized heating. That is what we need so they don't turn into ice cubes during the winter. It's kind of straight, right? It's kind of alright. Yes, that's right. Hit the subscribe button. Yes, it does help us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. And then you are, of course, going to be a problem. So, what if we... And we're going to do the same here. Although, we're going to have to remove the road first. Like so. Looks fairly OCD proof to me. Oh, that could have been done better. Good morning there, Mr. Hein. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a most excellent day. Alright, this... Oh, it's a small one. That could be problematic, couldn't it? And there we have it. And there we go, we have contact, comrades. Let's see if we can get this little thing managed to get in here. not go too nuts, shall we? Oh, there we go. There we go. Ah, easy peasy. Yes, did you make many baskets? I hope you did. Okay, so we wanted to get the... Gonna have to measure this up again. Actually, we didn't, because there is a little... There is a little thing here. Like so, and then we need to reconnect the warehouse. Hey, for real? Well, we could probably scale down the warehouse a little bit. Okay, question. Do we want to expand on this? Because if we don't, we could potentially make the warehouse even smaller. And I wonder if that is kind of what we're going to be doing. We'll see if we can... Oh, gonna have some interesting heating cables coming through the floor here. That's gonna be interesting. There is no downscaling, just up. Yeah, but the thing is, we could have our packing facility somewhere else. But a small warehouse, no, a big one. I don't think that we do need a bigger one. Which was it? This one? We can hold up to 350 tons of clothing here, and they basically just switch socks like once every 5 years or so. So, you know how it is. And we can always relocate this when we start making the big buccarinos. The big bucks. Well, yeah, this is not built to last. This is just temporary. Speaking of temporary, we're gonna be... So we have the heat. No, actually, we don't have the heating. Gosh, we don't have the heat. We need to distribute it as well. That's what we do here. So I would imagine we're going to be expanding the town down here and out here. So we're going to have to use the central one here to get a heat distributor. Heat exchanger. And I do believe that we actually going to need 2 of them. Oh, one. And, oh, could we get one up here as well? Oh, we could. Two. Okay. That means we're gonna be... and the reason why is because... heat exchanger... you see all those red lines. That is too much for one heat exchanger, I believe. That there are a certain amount of red lines that they can output before they start to struggle, even if they have capacity to warm them up all but we're gonna be making sure that our comrades are nice and warm. So we're still gonna be OCDing a little bit. Yeah, this could potentially be a problem. What if we just bring it down a little bit? Like so, and then bring it back up. Like so. Well, that's not a good idea. No idea what you were on about. Just wait. No idea what you were on about just now. But I would hardly agree, Comrade Commissar. Yes, yes, yes. You better. Yeah, you better. You don't want to be carefully edited out of the pictures. You're quite literally out of the picture. If you disagree. Like so. I wish it was the 15th, but then I would have an important doctor appointment. Yes, I understand. No, we were supposed to be doing the weird thing here. There we go. Heat to the city! You shall not freeze anymore. Good, good. Alright, we also need pure drinking water and sewage outlets. And this could actually be a little bit of a problem. We'll start with the sewage. We're gonna have to make sure... Alright, is this down or up? This is, of course, down. So that means we're gonna have to pump quite a bit of sewage. Yeah, you gotta pump it real good. Sewage, we probably don't need many of them. Let's see here. So we'll make a Sewage tank coming in this direction. Don't forget to smash that like button. Yes, that would go a long way, comrades. And it will also push you forward in the bread lines. Let's try and be smart and follow the same line here. And we'll at least so this is gonna be the main sewage line, which we of course are not gonna be able to connect because it's gonna be requiring a slope, right? Built there. And then we're gonna need to have a slope here. Let's see if we can manage with the shortest one. Probably is not going to be good enough. Oh. You have a lot of coins, Mr. Hein. It is absolutely doable. But it's going to be a little bit more expensive than I would have liked. And then, how is this going to look? Oh, it requires a slope. Who would have thought? So we're going to have to pump it here as well. I really went deep into old classic game draw yesterday and slept. Yeah, I saw that. Obviously, to the west. 2002 super underrated game. Should have gotten more fame. I don't know. I don't like going back to old games anymore because I had so many bad experiences. I have like those good memories. Oh, gosh, that game was so great, and then I go back and it's like, what the heck was I on? Yeah, I that's why I kind of don't like going back to it. So we'll do that. This is going to be a costly affair, isn't it? And I also believe that this isn't very OCD friendly. Like so, another pump. Rage is cool. Try the game Rage. It's cheap on Steam. Assist us. GTA in Mad Max world. Another thing we actually don't have. We actually don't have a sewage outlet. We'll just place it here. And we need you to connect up here somehow. Fair enough. And then you should easily go down in... We'll do the middle one. Okay, so we're gonna need to have a sewage tank here. So I think we'll... There's no point in having it be that long. Anyone seen the new Mad Max yet? With a dude playing Thor? No. I think the last time I saw anything of Mad Max was when Heinz streamed the game. When he beat the boss. I think that was the funniest clip ever. I was so happy. Alright, so we have sewage. Pick up from here. And we probably would like to have... Yeah, we're gonna need to have 2 of these substations. Like so. So when they walk on the footpath here, well, they don't sing walking on sunshine. Nope, they're walking on sewage. Yes. Now, luckily for us, the... There we go, we have sewage from this side of the town, and from this side of the town. Now we just need to find a way to... I'm walking on sewage. Ooh! Yes. It's our version of the song. Isn't that right, comrade? Yes. Alright, sewage system has been dealt with. If we go in here and see how much we... Oh, we need to close you. We have planned for 500,000 rubles. And that is just the infrastructure. Oof. We'll never finish it. I think I have so many games in my stream library that I thought when I bought them, oh, this would be fun to stream, and it's like, oh yeah, I've never played it. I have 0 hours in that game. 0. We're gonna need water. We're gonna need water, folks. So... how do we want that to be done? Well, first of all, we're gonna need to expand... we do that, because we're gonna need to have a garbage bin out here. And have we planned for a garbage bin out here? No, of course not. So why would we? Gonna need a garbage bin for you. Unfortunate. One for you, and... one for you. Bethesda is getting so much hate. Yeah, but Bethesda is basically... they're just driven by money, not passion. It's a company. There probably are some passionate people that is working there, but... you know, what can I say? You know what? This is something that I think we're gonna do. I think we're gonna be kind of cutting some corners here, quite literally. I think we'll have the rail go up here so they don't need to take that one. Although it could be we need to bring this up to here instead. Yeah, like so. Yeah, I think that would be better. Shave off a couple of meters on the line. They're destroying themselves. Especially my favorite game, Fallout 1, 2, 3, and 4. Not Fallout 76. It's not a Fallout game. Oh gosh. I'm not even drunk and I'm having a hiccup. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so... oh yeah, that's right, we needed water. That's kind of what we are doing. And that's the final thing we have to plan. The water. Yeah. Yeah. And if you think we have built a lot, let's have a look at the map. This is the only thing we have planned out. This long road out here that just goes out here. It's a big map. There are plenty of places where we can build and... yeah. Yes, we do, comrade. Yes, we do. Is there a reason why we didn't build down here? Oh yeah, they didn't have any electricity down here. mean the corporate numpties to have their money. Yeah, but you know. But there is no passion in the game, and they always play it safe, you know. And the worst part is they're basically shrinking their market cap. But for Breckerheim. Water. That's not for breakfast, but that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do when we come for... Okay, so we're gonna need to have this a little bit on the outskirts of town, so we don't get any ground pollutions, right? So the water quality here is 94. Oh, we need to bring it a little bit. Huh. Not quite. Okay, and then we need to pump the water. Gotta pump it up. We're gonna pump it in. Oh, theoretically, we kind of do need water out here, anyways, for the chemical thingy majiggy here. So that's good. Then we're gonna be doing a water pumping station out here, and we'll theoretically have it on this side. Like so, and I would kind of also have... We'll see. Then I guess we will have the water cleaning station out here, because, you know, you can just go nuts drinking unclean water, right? Now his water pumps are going that way. And then we'll have water pipe going in that direction. The meat is called Drogsworts. It's Dutch. Meat for breakfast. Interesting. So we'll get you in here as close as possible. Ow. That was not quite the bend I was looking for. $14 meters. Like so. Looks a little bit weird, but weird is our middle name. A sausage. No bread and cheese, Hein? And a water cleaning station. Yes, we got that. No cheese? You call it breakfast? Shame. Cheese is only for ham? Oh, it's for the bread. And you warm it two minutes in a microwave oven. I have a feeling we might not have enough money for this. It's just a funny feeling I have. I think we will be able to get away with just 2 water pumps here. We're gonna be producing clothing. We're gonna be buying from the border here. We have to send a truck out here to pick up some fabrics. And then we're gonna be converting the fabrics into clothing, and then we're gonna sell the clothing to the... Yes. That is our beginning strategy, at least. This is always a little weird. Why will you not go in here? We'll go in here. So yeah, we have 2 of these round wells, which is going to be producing 70 tons, sorry, 70 cubic meters of water. That is 140. Each pipe can carry 120. Yeah, so yeah, and we're gonna have Majority coming in here, and then we're gonna have the rest coming out here. And then this guy here can produce 120 cubic meters per day. That should be more than enough. Now, I don't think we're gonna be adding in a. I don't think we're gonna be adding in a reservoir or a water tower. Yeah, I don't think we need that. But we're gonna add in a splitter here, because I believe we can manage to... Where the heck is the... It's on the back. Okay, and then we're gonna need to have our water substations, which is going to deliver the water out to the people. This sounds more interesting. Well, there is not many banks here in the Iron Curtain, so I guess you will be out of a job if that were the case. This is not a good placement for it. This, on the other hand, would have been a much better placement for it if we just find a nice... Wait. That's a wire. It's wearing a wire! Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, we. If we move it all the way up here, then. And then we need to have one out here as well. Okay. Okay, then we're gonna have to make sure that the water pipe comes through here. And then we'll just trim this back a little bit. And you're gonna be merging out there, and then we could... we're gonna need to make some weird things here since we have... not the greatest placement in the galaxy. But we're gonna split this up because this also gonna need to have water, and this area also gonna need to have drinking water, right? So if we split that all the way out here, okay, and you had no drinking water for you, comrade. All right. Drinking water complete, and then you gonna need to put into here. Is this something we could do better? Okay, we have kind of planned out for everything that we need to build to have a fairly successful republic, I hope. Bank is called a mattress. Do you think we provide the people with a mattress? No, they're gonna have to sleep on stone slabs in our republic. But we're gonna have to take a short little break because I really have to pee. So we'll give you a view over the river while I run over to the bathroom. And you can enjoy the scenery here, the river view. I'm gonna remove the grid for you guys, so you can enjoy the view. Alright, be right back. Alright. What were we doing? Oh yeah, that's right. We now need to... should double check everything. Ah, I know what we have forgotten. We're gonna need an end station for our bus stops. And we can squeeze that in here. Because they are gonna be driving on the right. Gonna come in here. Go down here and come out on the left side. And then we would like to... because we like Ghostbusters, we don't like to cross the lines, right? So we're gonna need a end station up here somewhere. End stations. Yes, we'll go with a big one, I think. Yes. If I can find it in here. Are we looking at the wrong category? There it is. There it was. There we go. And then we'll use this area for construction and stuff. So the first thing we're gonna need to have a distribution center here. No, we'll set up the construction offices here. We're gonna need 7 of the 3 ones. So that's how many we can get. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll do it a little bit differently then. So that's where we're going to have all of our construction vehicles. And we're going to need to have proper snapping points. And we're gonna need to have a bunch of regular vehicle depots. These are basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 7. Redeem the Pepsi. Now you can choose, Hein. Do you want a yellow one or a regular Pepsi? In other words, we have options today. Yellow one or regular Pepsi. Yellow one or regular Pepsi. So the yellow one is kind of like a cheap Fanta kind of scenario from Gans soda makers, Norwegian brand. Ooh, the yellow one. All right, orange it is. There we go. Pepsi Max. No, sorry. Grans Siesta. Appelsin Frisk Brus. How can we translate that? Orange Fresh Soda. A Norwegian taste experience since 1899. Do they love Fanta? I don't know. When I was in India, I was in New Delhi though. They were more Pepsi people. They love singing Fanta, Fanta, Fanta. Maybe. Okay, so that is going to be our construction officers. We're gonna need to have. We have that. We're gonna need to get some free gas stations. not like a Shell gas station. It's kind of like, yeah, first come first serve kind of situation. We probably also would like to have a gas station up in here, and potentially one up in here. So, three free gas stations should do the trick. Now, another question is, do we want... Do we actually want this road here? Or do we want to build this one first? I have questions. Well, we're gonna need... Okay, so for distribution centers, we're gonna need a couple of things. We're gonna need one to pick up fuel. And we're gonna need one to pick up materials that we're gonna be needing. And then I think we'll have another free gas station kind of right here. Alright, so let's continue with our distribution centers. We need to have one out here for bringing out the coal. And then we're going to need to have another one to bring in food. Food and such. So they're just going to go down here and go up and do their little thing. Because I don't think there is any need for us to have them go from here. So if we had the coal one up here, so let's count. So we get the order to go and get coal, so you have to travel 1 and 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. But yeah, it's probably quicker to have them here next to the host here. Yes. Yeah, and then we're gonna need a billion, trillion. Like I've forgotten something. We're gonna need to have things here. Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna need to have one distribution center to sort out our resource boxes. So, comrade, where is this thing here? So we would like to have... One, two. Oh, that's not gonna fit. That's not gonna fit. Okay, 3 storage boxes. So we would like to have... One, two, 3, and 4. And then we would like to have at least 1 billion more of them. Rawr. All right, what happened here? Ah, I know what we need. We're gonna need some technical services, as it says. Yes. So we'll have 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so that is kind of all the vehicles we're gonna need. We're gonna be setting this up here. Oh, again, I wish there was a copy. But no. This is gonna be steel. This is going to be prefab panels. Prefab. This is going to be boards. No, it's going to be bricks. And then this is going to be boards. How many do we have here? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 1. 6 times 4. It's 25. That's not going to be enough. We have 1 too many. We have 1 too many. Okay, and then we're going to need to have a distribution center here that mainly is going to be sorting all of this out. Okay, so we're done here, and then the rest is probably going to be steel. Actually, I wonder if we should do one more with prefab. So this is going to be prefab 2. This is going to be bricks 2. And this is going to be boards 2. Nope. And then the rest is going to be steel. I have a feeling we ended up somewhere far away. Yep. Alright, where were we? Here. We're gonna have to be smart, comrades. Very smart. Yes. Okay. Do we have everything we need now? Not quite. We have a little bit of a weird scenario here. If we're going to be upgrading this road here, I think we'll do something like that. For now, at least. So that means we're gonna have a dumper. Yeah, we're gonna need to have one dumper storage as well. And this is gonna be like an extremely temporary thing. Okay, let's save before we start. Before we start importing things. First, we're gonna need to get someone to bring us fuel, so we'll get 2 of those. Then here, we want to have open holes. Excuse me. Yeah, we probably would like to have 2 open holes here. Actually, I think we need 3. Here, we're gonna need to have covered holes. 2 of those, and we're gonna need to have a refrigerator truck. Here we're gonna need to have 2 dumpers to bring coal to our heating plant way out there. It could actually be that we need the 3rd one. Okay. Then we're gonna need in our construction offices. Let's start with a roller, a paver, a bulldozer, and then an open hole. And here we're gonna need 2 road cranes and 2 concrete mixers. Then here we're gonna need another one of these, 2 excavators, and we're gonna need one of these. I always forget that. Okay, so what do we have now? Rollers, road cranes, paver, open holes we have, excavators we have, dumpers we don't have, covered hole we have, concrete mixer, so I guess buses, we'll do the RF bus. And that's kind of all the vehicles we kind of need for our initial construction office. Alright, so here we're going to need 2 water trucks and a snowplow. Here we're going to need 2 sewage trucks and a snowplow. And then here we're going to need to have 2 of these and 1 of those, just in case. Alright, so for our weird industries, so we're going to need to have 1 of these to move cement. We're going to need to have 3 felling truck. One of those. And then we're going to need to have a dumper for our gravel industry together with an excavator. Alright, we're going to need to let some of these trucks out first. And we could theoretically just have you go in here. I'm going to load out the fuel. Put the fuel in here. 60% should be more than enough. Same here. And... where did we put that one? And then we can buy an excavator for our industry. Yeah, we're gonna need to have... We'll buy 2 ambulances and 2 fire trucks. And then we're gonna be buying... Wait, did we buy 2 ambulances? Okay, so we're gonna need fire trucks then. Have 2 of those. And what do we need? Police cars we have, pavers we have, open holes. Harvesting fire trucks. We have that one. Dumping and stuff for industry. We're gonna need 2 of these for repairs. And a whole bunch of buses. And then we're gonna need... excuse me. We're gonna need 4 forklifts. Alright, so while we are here, we can tell you to go in here. You're gonna be loading up with steel, prefab bricks and boards, and we're gonna shove those in here. Unload, fill it up with steel. You're gonna be unloaded with prefab panels. You're gonna be unloaded with bricks. You're gonna be unloaded with boards. You're going to be unloaded with prefab panels. You're going to be unloaded with bricks. You're gonna be unloaded with boards, and then the rest is just gonna be steel. Right now, while it's cheap, right? Don't need these if we can't fill up an order with them, right? Right, we forgot to buy a vehicle in here. So your job is to unload, 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 and unload. And you're going to be loading from all of these. And putting those in here. I have to do this. Pipelines? Wait, where? And 40. And, well, theoretically you're gonna get that from here, and the rest you can get from here. And we'll just copy that over to all of these. Oh, make sure that there's nothing we had forgotten. Another hour of waiting. The sausage. I mean, not for you. Yeah, but was it the sausage you were waiting for? Okay, so how do we want this to do? I think we're gonna have to make some cheat roads out here. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking we should just drop this road completely and focusing on getting a road out here to the main highway. I think that is kind of what we're gonna do. Let's also make some of these roads here. Okay, so we do have some extra vehicles. We're gonna get those. Oh, I know what we forgot. Oh no, we forgot the demolition center. That's something we really need. Where is it? It is under construction and deconstruction center. We're going there. So here we're gonna need bus. We're gonna need 2 waste trucks and an excavator. Another thing we need is to assign all our construction officers. Make sure that they are starting to build stuff out here. And we could theoretically just speed this up. Now, we're gonna be borrowing some of these vehicles out here, just to speed things up a little bit. Already making the roads. Yeah, we know there is a little bit of a traffic jam out here. We got it. Okay, so let's go through here and figure out what we actually need to build. We do need to build this guy. That guy, and we also need to build that guy. And we're just going to focus on the things that actually we don't use. We don't need to build all of these. That we don't use money from, or money from. Which we don't need to pay upkeep for. Yes, that's exactly what we want it to look like. The Soviet supercomputer. And then we're gonna need to build those two. What else do we need to build? That guy. Is there a reason why there is a node here? I don't see why there is. And shopping center. Yeah, here there is a bunch of things we can build. You. Let's go over here and make sure that we don't waste workers where there is no need for wasting workers. like so. And we also have another thing that we would like to build. You don't need workers. You don't need workers. And you don't need workers. Okay, is there any other vehicles we can use? Yeah, you can go up here and help sort that one out. We could potentially get some more buses in here. And then for now, you're going to go up here and load up with gravel and fill that gravel in here. Just fill it up so that we can upgrade this road here. And I do believe we're going to be... Yeah, I think we'll eventually take away this road here. That means we're going to be building a couple of bridges as well. That's going to be expensive. Ooh. It's going to be expensive, but we're speeding things up here, my friends. Where are you bringing the workers? Yeah, we're already wasting money. Oh, and also we're going to need to tell our technical services to, you know, do that. Copy that to here and here. This means we can already start working on... Well, we just need to build one of the bridges, right? Yeah, I believe so. We just need one of them to be built. They are gonna have to take a very awkward turn here. Go up here into the roundabout. Then we also would like... Oh, you know what we forgot? Something very important. Remember we said we needed to have this? This area here be paved. Can we remove some nodes here? There's no need for you to be a node. Wrap. Forgot something very important. We would like to make sure that if we upgrade these with lights, yeah, they will be going the correct way. Okay. And we also would like to have this here be upgraded to an asphalt road, so we don't have to do that later down the line. Let's make sure you are a high priority, since we are currently working on that. That's not gonna help us. So we'll send you home. Then we'll do some shenanigans here. We'll write you and upgrade this is 0 workers at a high priority. And then we're gonna have to tell our construction office to find gravel in here. Let's see if we actually have enough. We have 180 tons, and we know, yeah. You're gonna find gravel here. There we go. So we'll just use up all the gravel and then we'll remove that storage bin again. It's going to take us a little bit longer to kind of get gravel in here, but you know, it is what it is. Also, I'm looking at the wrong freaking thing here. So 2 more batches of gravel. Well, if they fill it up completely. There we go. And then we'll tell these guys to get the gravel from here again. And that one. And we can get rid of that one. And we can get these back. In here. I think we'll wait with that a little bit. Yeah, I don't know how long this is going to take before we can theoretically remove these now. So all this is just the infrastructure that we're building. Did we forget to tell them to build these wires here? No, we did not. Think. Still anything else we need to build? Actually, I don't think so. We'll get our 2 road cranes here to use as an indicator of what we should put up as high priority. Freaking 85 tons of steel. Oof. That's a bit and a half. I think there is one more thing we can build. This little factory connection. Could be we have to upgrade this road here a little bit more. Can't believe we haven't done. Oh, it is. And wasn't it 460? Well, I guess we'll see. Yeah, we have started working on the bridge. I think it is time, how much steel do we have in our republic? We have 900 tons. I think it is time for us to stop importing steel. How much asphalt do we need? 13 tons. You have 1 ton, you have... What the heck is going on here? I don't know, but I think we'll stop speeding things up, because usually when we speed up, they kind of break the simulation a little bit. So I think that's why we have like 4 trucks here with just like a little bit of cement in, so asphalt in. At the time here. Man, I do wonder if we're gonna be calling it today. Gonna have to go to the shop and buy breakfast because I'm out of bread and cheese. Believe it or not, we're out of bread and cheese. It's a sad day. Yes, it is. I'll do a little bit more road work here. Like that. You don't need any workers. Neither do you. You need. Yep. You need Pepsi again. Over and over and over again. You're gonna need to upgrade some roads here. Yeah, now we can actually walk over there. So how far away are you from the closest house? It's close. I guess we're gonna be building these buildings here first. Construction is complete, combat. Yes, yes. Then theoretically we could build you all the way up to here, and from there up to here. Now that should be one road, and that should be one road. They should be able to access it from both sides. Good. The road is complete. No, I'm just kidding. It's gonna have to drive quick to jump over here. Are we done with the... Yeah, we have delivered like the majority of our steel needs. 73 here. What else do we need? A lot of steel for hospital, I think. 43 tons. Should be fine. We're also gonna need to upgrade this path here, so that I can walk from here out to the repair shop. Well, we don't need to upgrade any more than that. But it would be nice to double check. How can we do this? We upgrade it. We're all on the wrong side, of course. Actually, they're not. We could have them all on the inner side here. With the roundabout. Cheat road. There we go. Cheat road. Like so. Yeah, I think that is kind of where we're gonna call it. We have been streaming for only 2.5 hours. That's good. But I need food from the shop. So we'll overwrite that. There should be a new episode over at HanniballNOR's YouTube channel. You should be able to find that in. I'll link to the channel in the description. Around 8 o'clock, so that's 12 hours. There'll be a new episode out in 12 hours. So yeah, with that, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, would you kindly leave a like? There should be a comment section and, of course, a red subscribe button under the video. It all goes towards helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling. Bye.